Psychology. I had looked at this the beginning of the week and you hadn't accepted the course invitation and I resent, and then I did forget to come back to this. Just so you know, I'm always open to you saying, Mrs. Hinman, what happened? I have about 95 students and I do my best to keep them all moving, but often what I do is I see what's happening on my screen. So we say in English, the squeaky wheel gets the grease. So if I'm not noticing something, please be squeaky and send me a message on Teams chat. All right, I'll just show you here quickly. I have all these students writing me all the time, and whenever somebody writes me, I'm always paying attention to what they're writing. But let's get you started with psychology. This is the home page. If you click on announcements, you will see all the past announcements that I've sent, and I would direct you to come to this Welcome to Psychology announcement at the very beginning. All right, this is going to help you get started. All right, so come here. It shows you how to, I actually have your course textbook PDFs because lots of students had difficulty, but it's going to show you how to get started. So, and you can see the announcements that I have sent through the year. Coming back to the home page right away, I would come to this here and schedule an appointment. This is a very useful scheduler. It's going to see you're going to see your time zone, and it's going to have my time zone for me, so it's going to automatically adjust for time zone differences. And this is the only way that I can have calls with students. So next week, if you can, schedule a time over this weekend to schedule for Monday so we can meet, and maybe this weekend you'll have time to look a little bit at the course page. You can find information about the syllabus, about me. The pacing doesn't really matter because we're going to have to try to, we're basically going to have to try to do a unit every 2 weeks instead of 3 or 4. So it's going to be a little bit up to you to schedule around doing that. We can talk about that when we have our call. To see the work, you always want to go to modules. All right, and then you want to work in, right now the course is on Unit 4, you always want to work in order. So start at the beginning in Module 1, and you're going to see that you have to do one thing to the next. So click on Welcome Video. When you watch that, then you can click on the overview of Unit 1, then you can do the first activities, and you just absolutely work in order from this page. If you get stuck on anything, then you come right over here to Teams chat and you say, Mrs. Hinman, I don't understand what you mean by this. Can you help me with so forth? All right. I work with students all day long. I keep my computer on so that I see when things ding. If I'm not working, I turn my computer off. So never worry about when you're sending me messages. I'm here to help you be successful. So just get started right here in Module 1, and if you get stuck on something, send me your questions. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a great weekend.